All right, so to build my periscope, I went through the engineering design process. I started with identifying the problem, which was I had to build a periscope, and I limited myself to household items. And then went ahead and quickly did a little exploration online, just looking at the different types of periscopes that were out there. And then I began to walk around my house, gather materials, explore. uh, I figured for the first one, I was going to try something a little bit smaller. So I found this long tube, which is from wrapping paper, and these two very small mirrors that you can see here. Went ahead and did a quick sketch before I started to build. So as I was building, I had a little design flaw in that this was way too long of a tube for the size mirrors that I had. So I had to make it a little bit smaller. I ended with this, kind of just taped things together. It actually did work really well, but it was just so small that I felt as though that had to be something that was rectified in the second build. So there's my daughter trying it out. As you can see, it's quite little. I unfortunately couldn't create a video here for you to see that it did work. I'll do that for the next one. It was just unfortunately too small with my cell phone. So then I went ahead and decided, how am I going to make it better? And the thing I really focused on was I wanted to make it larger, a little bit longer. I wanted the mirrors to be larger as well. So I found two mirrors, unfortunately not exactly the same size, which I think would have led to a better periscope. I used some much larger white cardboard, created another picture, and went ahead and built. And this is what I came up with. It was quite large in the end, as you can say. This is where you would view. This is the back side of it. I had the larger mirror up here. The smaller mirror was back here at a 45-degree angle. And here I am trying it out with my daughter. All right, so here I am with the final test of my last periscope. There's my daughter, Maddie. She's going to help. So she's up behind the kitchen counter. I'm going to come down below. I had to make the hole a little bit larger for the phone to fit into. But Maddie's either going to start eating an apple or an orange, and I will have to detect what she's eating. There you are, Mads. I see you. So hold up your apple or your orange. And it appears as though she has an orange. It's a little fuzzy in my camera here. Let me back out of the periscope. So there I am, coming out and back up to my daughter. So really fun activity. I could definitely go back and recreate and recreate and recreate. Keep making it better as we know our engineers do. But fantastic activity. Thank you so much.